Yo. Little Marcus, you know you can do better than that. Be an artist, but start paying attention in class. But ever since the dark went down my spine and sunk into the carpet, I've been hardly ahead of the last. But thank God that this little kid was never prescribed to take bottles of Ritalin. It would have been a parent making a bad move. Instead of seeing the classroom was not enough stimulant. This brain's a bit bigger, a sick picture. It stole food out of hands and licked fingers. When I needed to feed it, I educated it. When it needed for treatment, I medicated and made it cleaner. School's boring, I didn't feel like it did anything for me, so I didn't like it. I didn't do poorly, I just would've done a lot better if I could've drawn for every assignment. Turned my art into a bad habit. I searched through my arm of true black magic. Made a name out of graph and proceeded to tag it on paper, then graduated a fat cat tip. From that point on, me and the rest of this world had begun our lovely divorce. From the walls that I bombed, I thought I was hip-hop, but graffiti was only my introductory course. I never really knew what it was to feel free. I never really knew what it was to build things. I never had the taste of the animal, the chase after capital immortality's more appealing. I grew to like the ink in my blood. I knew that life shouldn't be what it was. I'm separate from sheep, so the presence of me goes from peasant to king when I speak over drums.
Born as a man,
I never really objected till I was
torn from the plan.
I didn't know what I invested would transform what I am. From abnormal to majestic, now I'm more than a man.
Born as a man,
I never really objected till I was
torn from the plan.
Didn't know what I invested would transform what I am. From abnormal to majestic, now I'm more than a man. I'm more than a man.
From first contact to the earth's gone back to a still night, I'ma kill mics. I'm the ill type that was built with the right components to steal. Life in a painted picture that I came from, but I ain't done anxiously. Turning everyday citizens to a unison of heads that'll go the length for me. Where humble beginnings turn to amplify flooding. Being born with a gift is only a myth, cause real MCs study. And I took that intrinsic, didn't look instantly for the skill to be there. I broke it down to steps that I had to progress through. The first ones learned to breathe air, then it started falling in place. Born with a crew and I threw what I knew in a smooth flow that lags a little late. Then I started to separate, never effort wasted. Edification, this is the basement. This is where I patiently awaited my transformation.
Born as a man,
I never really objected till I was
torn from the plan.
I didn't know what I invested would transform what I am. From abnormal to majestic, now I'm more than a man. Never really objected till I was
Torn from the plan.
I didn't know what I invested would transform what I am. From abnormal to majestic, now I'm more than